Early every morning, Parody pulls a cart through town hauling water for neighbors. When it's full, the tank weighs about 450 pounds. After doing morning chores, the hardest part of her day begins. Instead of going to school, she goes to work in a brick factory all day long. It's hard, tedious work, often in temperatures above 35 degrees. Each family gets paid by the number of bricks they load. Parody's mom is getting older and weaker, so she needs Parody and her sister to help.
I wish I could go to school, but I need to make money to buy food for my family.
When Parody's father got very sick 5 years ago, he eventually passed away, and she was left with a mountain of debt and 4 girls to raise. So they came to the brick factory 3 years ago, and Parody went to work to help them survive.
I don't know what to do. I just want my daughter to be able to go to school and to be educated so she doesn't have to work in the brick factory like me.
Parody dreams of becoming a teacher. But if she can't go to school, that's impossible.
I'm afraid that I won't be able to work enough. We owe other people lots of money. I work from 6 in the morning until 6 at night, but we still don't have enough food.
It's hard to believe the weight of worry on this tiny girl's shoulders.
When this footage was shot 20 years ago, showing children working in India, in Colombia, in Egypt, and in Russia, jeopardizing their health, their growth, and their education, the countries of the world came together to fight the scourge of child labor. At that time, they agreed to a goal that by 2016, no more children would be subjected to the most unacceptable forms of labor. But just a few years from the deadline, much remains to be done.
We all know that the number of child labor has gone down from 246 million to 216 million. But still, millions of children are languishing in slavery, sold and bought like animals. Children living in most appalling conditions.
Since the convention was signed, great progress has been made. But with the global economic crisis, efforts have been scaled back, and that progress is now under threat. Not long ago, Joël was sifting waste in a garbage dump. Today, as part of a governmental program run by an NGO, he goes to school while earning a little money to help out his mother. But the program that helped Joël get out of the garbage dump ground to a halt when the funding dried up. Corporate social responsibility is a concept that was little known 20 years ago. Today, the leading brands are involved in the eradication of child labor from their supply chains. From carpets to football stitching, from the garment industry to tobacco and cocoa, employers are doing their part to meet the 2016 target. Governments are taking steps to eradicate child labor and are aware of the deep problems that remain.
The problem of child labor is entrenched, but it is solvable. So to achieve our goal, we must work together to address the root causes, including inequality, inadequate access to education, no work or not enough good work for parents, poor enforcement of labor laws, all of which perpetuate the cycle of poverty.
There is progress to report. As a result of international commitments and conventions, the numbers of children in the worst forms of child labor has fallen worldwide. But since 2005, the rate of progress has slowed considerably. According to the International Labor Organization, tens of millions of children are still subjected to the worst forms of child labor. Much more remains to be done if we are to meet the target of 2016 and the eradication of the worst forms of child labor worldwide.
ये एक मंगू है। मंगू अनाथ है, लेकिन वो भीख नहीं मांगता।
अंकल, काम मिलेगा?
क्या चाहिए तेरे को?
काम चाहिए।
अटे काम दे तने तने दुकान में रख नहीं सकूं मैं। जा तो ऑटो पुलिस वाला ले जाए मैंने मेरा आगू तो जा और कटे देख इधर आ।
ओ वैसे थाली लगा यार। हाँ बेटे,
मुझे काम मिलेगा?
बेटा तेरे को काम दूंगा ना तो वो बच्चों वाली संस्थाएं आके मेरा ढाबा बंद करा देंगी। बच्चों को काम नहीं मिलता। अरे लगा भाई, बच्चों को काम नहीं मिलता।
ये चल चल आगे चल।
हाँ आ जाते हैं सुबह सुबह यार दिमाग खराब करने। अरे सकाई सकाई डोके फिर वाले चल पढ़ गया।
तेरे को पैसा कब देने का है डेट मालूम है ना तेरे को? तो अपने को पैसा मांगता ही है। हाँ
काम।
जोर से बोल, क्या मांगता है तेरे को?
काम।
काम क्या है तेरा?
मंगू।
क्या?
मंगू।
मंगू? जो मैं तेरे को बोलेगा करेगा हैं? करेगा ना पक्का? मना तो नहीं करेगा? आजा। और बेटा सुनो, बहुत अच्छे से काम करना, ठीक है?
पूरे भारत में 1.5 करोड़ से ज्यादा मंगू आज भी काम की तलाश कर रहे हैं। क्या आप मंगू को वो काम देंगे जिसका वो हकदार है?